Take 2, day 11, moderation with Mare. It is late. I've had a long day. I tried to do a video and my mom came and interrupted me and told me to stop videoing. Nothing like being 44 years old and having to deal with your 78-year-old mother who always makes sure that whatever she wants is priority. So today was long. It felt long. It was an easy shift, but it's just, a nice easy shift with good folks, and then kind of rushed home and had some errands to do and some chores to do and food prep for tomorrow because it could be a long shift again tomorrow, and then had a beautiful dinner with friends and came home and did some more chores, and so it's about 10:30 just finishing up. So it's been a bit of a long day, but what was like really apparent was when I knew I had all these things to do, how like tense my body got. It kind of really went into that fight mode, which is extremely familiar, but it's getting increasingly more uncomfortable. I felt actually quite anxious in it, which is new because nothing was like, I've done all those things before and it was fine, but the energy in which I was bringing into it felt like really hard, and my whole body was fairly tense, and like I felt emotionally tense and not really present. And it's so interesting because I've had quite a bit of time while I've been recovering from some burnout to just be like a lot slower and a lot more intentional, and so where I felt like I couldn't maintain that intentionality, it felt really challenging, and I can see why this whole like moderation aspect is really important, because there are like 3D real concerns. I still have to pay my bills. I have to, tend to the farm. Those things are not really negotiable right now, and I don't have, a way of necessarily handing that off. I don't necessarily want to, but it did bring to light a way in which I've been living life for a very long time. And I guess on one part I feel really uncomfortable, and on the other it's really a lot of insight into what kind of like levels I was maintaining, and insight into like why my body may be so exhausted right now, or why it may just not have like a whole lot of energy reserve right now, even though it is getting better. Also, this hair is courtesy of getting sprayed in the face by a really large sprinkler, and I tried to wear a rain jacket to mitigate, and then I stuck up my hand and the water just went into my sleeve and sprayed all over my head. So winning. This is this dramatic, successful life. I almost wish I could have gotten it because I was like, no, to the sprinkler. I'm like, no. Put my hand out and it just got me anyway. I don't know what it's not going to not do it. It's just gravity and physics, but something about that. I wonder if there's more wisdom in that, gravity and physics. Am I fighting gravity and physics in all of this? Oh man. Speaking of physics, the gravitational force of my body feels quite intense on this planet right now, meaning she's feeling fat, feeling really heavy, noticing my body. It's like soft and just bigger than I've ever been, and really uncomfortable. And part of me really wants to start to like do something about that, and I know that I am, but in my desire for it to change so quickly, there's like the shadows of not enoughness coming up to being like, you're not doing enough, you need to be doing more. Like start lifting the weights, going for walks, like move your body, count your macros, do the things that I know I'm heading towards, but which just feel like kind of overwhelming right now. I was kind of giving myself the goal of just trying whole foods 3 times a day and a bit of movement, which, is not every day yet, but part of that moderation also means that there isn't going to be that like quick anything really. And I'm curious, I think that's part of being in perimenopause too, is that the sort of stuff doesn't necessarily change quickly. And so trying to moderate my expectations and my feelings around that, and just be with that, and not like, go into narratives of being a failure and all that kind of stuff. So today's good. It's a good day, but also I'm tired now, so I'm going to put myself to bed. Thank you for following along. Thank you for sharing your love with me. Moderation with Mare. Any mountain is high enough. I really need to hear that today. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.